We are. If we are ready, I can start. I can share my screen. Please give me a feedback if you can see it.
Yes, we can see it.
Perfect. So we can go through the presentation. What is Quantum X? Quantum X is an advanced trading system that allows the user to make their funds work in maximum safety. Why? Because in fact, the API connection provided by the exchange allows professional Quantum X trader team to carry out operations, but with no withdrawal permission. So this is a fundamental step because we will always have the total control of our funds. So we let a professional trading team to operate on our exchange, but we maintain the security of our funds. But to better understand the operation, I want to share with you some clipping of previous sales concluded. How Quantum X works. You can see in these pictures, for example, on the left, we have different buy of Litecoin, for example, or Polkadot or Ripple. And we can gain profit. It depends on the analysis of traders with different take profit because it depends on market trend, it depends on your strategy, and also on the operation that traders wanna bring in this moment. But the most important thing, the very interesting thing, for example, is this profit sale in the center of the slide, which was concluded when the market fell down. What I mean, you can see Ripple -3. It means, and we go to the next slide, it means this brings us to the core of Quantum X, the ability through the leverage token to make profit in both directions of the market. We can earn with Quantum X in a bull trend and in the bear trend. Why? Because we use a tool, an instrument, a coin named leverage token that allows us to work in a short and long direction, but with the total security of the spot trading. You cannot risk the liquidation of your account under any circumstance because the amount susceptible to increase or loss will be, as in the normal trading spot, only the amount that you used for the purchase of the token. Let's make an example. If I buy Bitcoin -3 with a short leverage of 3, and the Bitcoin loses 5% of its value, we will earn the 15%, but on the amount of dollars that I used to buy that certain amount of Bitcoin -3. If I buy, for example, $100 of Bitcoin -3, that is the short position of Bitcoin leverage token, I will earn if Bitcoin fell down. So if the Bitcoin price will fall down, I will earn 3 times more than the percentage that Bitcoin lost. In the same way, if I buy Bitcoin 3, so Bitcoin long 3 times, I will earn the 15% if Bitcoin rise of 5%, the 15% of the amount that I used for buying the Bitcoin 3, like in the spot trading. So I buy a coin, certain amount of coin, I can buy $50, $100. Of course, the traders can buy $50, 100, 150, depends on the analysis, depends on our funds. And like in a normal spot trading, they will sell the coins in profit when the market goes in the right direction. But the important thing, the core of Quantum X, is that they can do the same thing in a bear market and in the bull market. Because if I buy Bitcoin down, also called the Bitcoin down, the Bitcoin -3, I can sell in profit if the Bitcoin fell down. This is an incredible thing, in my opinion, on the operation, on trading, on automatic copy trading system of Quantum X, because the profit is not just based on the market trend. We cannot profit only if the market goes up. We can also profit when the market goes down. This is, in my opinion, an incredible thing. So, which are the highlights of Quantum X? This is just a summary of the highlights of Quantum X. You can earn on bull and bear market. You have automatic operations. The users have to do absolutely nothing. This is copy trading. All the settings are decided by the trader team. So we just put the amount that we wanna work on Quantum X, and all the rest is up to the trader's decision. High level of traders, of course, with big history of gain of profit in the past month. We have also three ways to earn that we will see in the next slide. And as we say, this is the fundamental thing. This is absolutely the most important thing of Quantum X. We are the owner of our funds because the funds will remain on our platform, on our exchange. We have the full control in total security because with the API key, nobody can withdraw without our permission. We also have a great marketing system that I will show you in the next part of this presentation. But how to start? How can I connect my platform, my exchange to Quantum X? Is really easy. I use a tool that the exchange allow me to connect my platform to Quantum X backoffice, Quantum X backoffice. So I just create an API key, and as you can see, there are a few simple steps with important detail that you can check on the slide. You will never tick the withdraw box. You can see the reading box and the trading box are green because we will check it for let to the trader the full operation of our funds, but we will never check the withdrawal box because we are the owner of our funds and just we can decide when and where do a withdrawal. So this is a simple step for making Quantum X work on your funds, with your funds. Also, we can see the distribution, the division of profit, as shown in the overlay graph, provides the 70% net profit for the user, and the remaining 30% is divided between 20% reserved for the referral system and 9% that is on Quantum X, on the company. So we will gain the 70% of total profit, of the profit, 70% is the net profit for the user, and the remaining is split between referral system and Quantum X. As we have already seen, Quantum X cannot, for any reason, withdraw funds from our accounts. So you will be able to top up the application internal wallet named Gas Wallet with a prepaid credit. So we're gonna recharge the Quantum X wallet with a certain amount of dollars, and from which they will retain the percentage reserved for the company and the referral plan. Because as we said, they cannot touch money from our exchanges. So, for example, if Quantum X makes a profit of $100 on our exchange, all the $100 will be on our platform, on our Wobby or our Binance. The $30, that is the part for referral plan and Quantum X, will be taken by Quantum X from the prepaid wallet that we have on Quantum X application. This is so simple step. This is just how they can take the percentage used for the referral plan and the company. We have a tool inside the Quantum X application that allows us to recharge our credit. So after this is the technical part, how Quantum X works. I can just give you a little overview. I will not explain the details because who is interested can ask, of course, to the person who invited him. But we have 3 different ways to earn the activation bonus, the team bonus, and the binary bonus. How they work is so easy because for using all the trading system, all the tools of Quantum for let the traders make all operation on your accounts, we just need to subscribe a yearly license of $120. This is the first thing that pays on the referral system, because we can gain a percentage from the subscription that come from our network. How much it is shown in this slide. We got a percentage based on the cost of the subscription, of course, on the $120, and it depends on the rank. We have 6 different ranks, and it pays different percentage based on the rank to your direct subscription. For example, if I invite a new user, a person, and I achieved the 3-star rank, I will gain the 30% of the new user subscription. So the 30% of $120 of yearly subscription. It works also if I am not the direct inviter of this new user, because if it is registered below my structure, below a person that I invited, I will gain a percentage that is my percentage, depends based on my rank, less the direct person who invited him percentage based on his rank. For example, if I already invited Luis in my team, I get on the subscription purchased by Luis, I will gain 30% if I am 3 stars. If Luis invite another person, another member to Quantum X, he will gain the full percentage of this rank, and I will gain the percentage of my rank less Luis percentage. So it's so easy, and it works on activation bonus. Also, we have the same bonus calculated on the gas recharge, the prepaid wallet that I told you is used for the percentage reserved for the company and the referral system. On the recharge, we will have a percentage on the full recharge. At the moment of the top up of the recharge, we will gain a percentage based on our ranks, like the activation bonus is the same bonus, and it starts from 2-star rank. So we gain 5%, 8%, 12%, 15%, and 20%. This is also like the activation bonus. I will gain for not direct downlines mine bonus less the bonus of my direct user. This is how this team bonus is calculated. We have also a third form of gain in the referral system. I will not explain you in the details because I'm sure that the person who invited you is better than me in the full explaining of this type of bonus, but it's additional to the previous two bonus that we saw. So I also have a different network tree, a binary, from which I can earn for every gas recharged in the prepaid wallet that I told you before. So the gas recharge paid two different bonus, the team bonus in the same way that we see in the activation bonus, and the binary bonus calculated at the same time. So this is an overview, of course, of the Quantum X project. I forget the strategy and recommended gas, because for the trading we have three different strategies based on our funds, and we can choose the amount of tradable funds. And as you can see, we have a suggested minimal gas recharged. So if we choose, for example, the advanced strategy, the minimum gas suggested are $100 on a tradable funds from $1,000 to $4,000. Each transaction with profit will have a commission equivalent to 30% of the capital earning, as we said before. For example, if they sell a coin with $100 of profit, they will take 30% of this $100 from our gas wallet. It will be deducted from the gas fee previously charged into the Quantum X wallet. The 6 different ranks that we saw before can be achieved by 3 different structures that gain, for example, that achieve the previously rank. For example, for becoming a 3-star, we need 3 direct people that reach the 2 stars rank. For achieve the 4-star rank, we will need 3 different people that reach the 3-star rank. And the ranks, as we saw, gives you different percentage on all the different bonus that we have on the referral system. Before concluding, I would like to underline the value of the system structured specifically for our Quantum X partner, through which you can find all the information, all the tutorials, and all the things you need for doing in the best way your activity, and necessary to understand all the aspects of our project in the fastest and most complete way possible. So this is our overview of Quantum X. I really thank you for the time that you spent for this presentation. I will answer on any question that you have. Luisa, I am in your hands. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for this very clear presentation that you have provided us. And I am excited. I cannot say that I am not. I am really excited because let me refresh something you said. We earn from the licenses the people buy. We earn from the gas fees the people buy, but in 2 ways. The gas fees, we have the regular bonus, and also we have a binary bonus, right?
Yeah, an additional binary bonus, right, Luis?
Wow. Okay. And then we saw that the qualifications are really simple, very easy, nothing complicated.
No, you just need 3 different direct that reach the previously ranked.
All right. So great that this is something that we were looking for, something that we have our funds in our hands, in our brokers. Nobody can touch it, or brokers, I'm sorry, our exchange. Nobody can touch it. We
Absolutely.
are always in control. and that's amazing. Okay, so I think one of the most important thing you said is that these Quantum X traders are not only making profits when the market is going up, it makes
Absolutely
both
not.
ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what we've seen to see, I mean, we are accustomed to see right now are, you know, some platforms that they only make profits when the things are going up, and that's very easy.
So you are a market hostage, because if market goes down, you can just lose.
Okay, exactly. So guys, as you can see, we are at the very beginning of something that could be potentially very, very huge, very big, very profitable for you. And for those who are team builders, this could be the beginning of your millions in the future. All right. So I would like people to type your questions, and I am going to read one of those questions here. You can please type in your questions. I see one here. How much is the profit that we could expect from Quantum X?
It's really difficult. It's really hard to answer this question because it depends a lot on the market trend and of course of trading analysis. We can earn, for example, 30% one month and 8% the next month. It really depends on the market trend. The important thing is that the analyses are really clear. The traders are able to use the stop loss, so we are not gonna see a huge floating loss, a huge open-end loss positions. So they manage your funds in a really careful way. They will protect your funds and they will search for the maximum possible gain. I can also share some report of previous activity, but it really depends on the period and on the analysis, of course. We cannot say this is the percentage that we gain every month, because it's a real trading. In the real trading, you cannot know how much you are gonna gain in the next month, of course.
Great. So we can see in March, we can see 35%, but then something happens in the world. There's a lot of problems, and when problems are around, the markets go down and it's more difficult to trade. So we can see 30% in March, and then we can see only 10% in April. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but for example, January was a really profitable month because when the market went down, we opened a lot of short position and we gained very much on the bear trend of Bitcoin. When the market went down to 32,000 of Bitcoin, we did really huge performance by this Bitcoin price loss. So it depends. Usually when we see big candles called in trading, so big movement, we can with leverage gain so much from this movement of market. Usually quantum performance are lower when market is flat, because I saw a question, is not traded by robot, is trading by human through a software. So we can do the best performance when we read the market in the right way, and we use the leverage to improve our gain. Because if the Bitcoin lose the 10% of its value, and we put a big turnover, a big amount of a single buy of short position, we can gain the 30% of this single buy. So it's gonna be very huge, also if the Bitcoin fell down.
Okay, one more question. Is this a smart contract?
No, it's not smart contract. Personally, I prefer this way, because for many users, using MetaMask, Trust Wallet becomes so difficult. So because the funds are in our exchange, we are totally safe with the funds that we work. I really don't see difference between a smart contract platform and not smart contract platform, because we own our funds. so nobody can touch it. So I prefer an easily user-friendly platform that a smart contract one. This is my personal opinion.
Yeah. Many people get complicated when it comes to wallets and MetaMask or Clever, such different, people get complicated. People forget the key, the password, and they lose all the funds in smart contracts. This won't happen here. Okay. Somebody's asking, can we see the previous trading performance, please?
I can show you different clips from different strategies. For example, I will show you this for watching the percentage can change from each single buy and sell, because they will choose the amount, the turnover of our buy and the take profit based on the market trend. In this case, for example, we sold the Litecoin at 20% of profit with one single sale. We can see also another huge performance made with an intermediate strategy. So with $1,000, okay, with a profit of $71, the 20% of a single sale with 40% of the total tradable funds that we had, because we put so much, because the analysis gave us the clear side of the market, the clear bull trend, and so they overcharged this position and gained so much in profit. They sold with $71 of profit on $1,000 strategy in one single sale. This is so interesting in my opinion, and we can also see many different. This is moderate with $300 with a profit of 13% in one single sale. We can see more. For example, a huge Ethereum profit on a single sale of turnover of $400. Also on the intermediate strategy, we are on $1,000 strategy, and we gain on single sale $43 of profit, the 12% of almost $400 with a single sale. You can, of course, understand that this profit is the 4% in one single sale of intermediate strategy. So we did the 4% of our total tradable funds with one single sale. And this is so interesting in my opinion. You can see there the tradable fund that are 999. So with this strategy, we made a profit like this. That, in my opinion, is so interesting, because it's real trading. So we focus on the right buy and sell. We don't do high frequency random scalping. We adjust, of course, the take profit, the stop loss, and the trader's analysis is really clear, and they value the market at the moment and decide what is the best choice for the user. I can show you different strategies with different. Also, this is an intermediate strategy with $1,000 and another big profit of 30% of $400. This is fantastic in my opinion. I really like this kind of trading. And we can also see this is an intermediate strategy. We used $300, almost $300, and we made $25 of profit when the market fell down, because this is a short position. The market went down and we gained the profit. This is fantastic in my opinion.
Definitely. I mean, it's very important to, when you say this is moderate transaction or moderate plan or intermediate plan. Can you briefly explain what are the benefits of each plan, moderate, intermediate, and advanced?
Yes, of course. The coins, the tokens that we use are the same for each strategy. The difference is on the, of course, on the amount that we use for each operation, because for each buy with an advanced strategy, we're going to use more amount for buying those coins. And also the take profit. With the advanced strategy, because I have more funds to use in trading, I will search for higher take profit, because I have more funds that I can use also for averaging the price. So the advanced strategy is a little bit more aggressive than the intermediate one, that is a little bit more aggressive than the moderate one. So the parameters of take profit and stop loss will change a little bit from strategy to strategy.
So technically, what you're saying is if one of us would like to have more benefits at the end of the month, we should go for the advanced strategy.
Yes, yes. Usually you will gain more, but it's not always the same, because in a certain moment, for example, I buy Litecoin 3 times, okay? And I am with intermediate strategy. I'm gonna put a stop loss of a take profit of 5%, okay? So when the intermediate one reach the take profit of 5%, it will be sold, okay? And I will gain the 5%. With the advanced one, I will put, for example, I'm just giving you an example, I will put a take profit of 10%, but maybe the Litecoin went up to 7% and then fall down to 3%. I will not reach the 10% take profit, and I will sell to 3% take profit. So I did less than the intermediate one, because I tried to gain more with the advanced.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Sometimes not all the times more means more.
No, not only.
Okay, I have a final question here, and somebody's asking, listen to this question. Is the platform a smart contract? You already said that, but look at the comparison. Is this a smart contract or a Ponzi scheme? So
I don't know the right answer for this question, but I will answer anyway to this. It's really simple. In a Ponzi scheme, you will earn from the other user when the other user pay for a service that doesn't exist. Okay, in a Ponzi scheme, you will pay, I will promise you the 3% each day, and then I will run away with all the money. Okay, there, Quantum X has no money, because the only way for Quantum X to gain a profit for the company is that the users gain a profit, because they will gain a percentage of our profit. It cannot be a Ponzi scheme, because they have not control on our funds. They have just the licenses and the gas wallet. Okay, so it's impossible to set up a Ponzi scheme with this type of setting, this type of setup.
yeah, exactly. I was going to say the same thing, but I wanted you to say that. Okay, what is the daily capping for binary bonus? Well, it will be depending on your rank. If you're rank 6, which is the highest, the maximum is $5,000 per day. Okay, that's the maximum. So guys, just to wrap up, we have a very, very unique opportunity here. We are at the beginning. Imagine if you were at the beginning of, I don't want to say any name, but a very famous project like this. When it started, those people are, all of them are millionaires right now, and you know that. So I'm not gonna say that we are gonna be millionaires in the next 6, 8 months, but maybe next year, who knows? if we are consistent and we work hard, we can get there. So thank you guys for this amazing presentation. Thank you, Ryan, so much. You've been very
Thank you so
helpful.
much.
I know you're very busy. I know you are trying to make things better for all of us behind the curtains, behind the scenes, and we really appreciate your time for being with us here. Guys, we're gonna have another presentation on Friday, not with Ryan, but he promised us whenever we need him from time to time, he's gonna take some time to come back with us. Okay?
Absolutely,
So thank
yes.
you so much. Ryan,
Thank
did you want to say something before we leave?
Thank you. It was really a pleasure and honor for me to be here this evening. I don't know, in my country now is almost 8 p.m. So it was really a pleasure for me. I am really enthusiastic about this project, about how it's going, about our network. We are growing so much, and I am really happy to be here to give you all my support and all my assistance. I hope that we can reach really high results. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Luis. Thank you to you all. I will always available for you all, but I am a little bit busy. Just
we hear you. We hear you. Thank you so much, guys. I see a question about the lowest rank. What is the minimum or the maximum?
100.
Okay.
100.
100. So next presentation, because we wanted to take advantage of Ryan, his capacity, his technicality, and he knows everything. So we recorded this for future presentations. But next Friday, same time, we are going to have another presentation where we are going more in details about the compensation plan and everything. So God bless you all. Thank you so much for being in this call. See you Friday, and let's go Quantum X. Bye-bye.
Bye.